That's your soul saying, oh.
Hello beautiful souls, thank you for joining me today for this beautiful twin flame reading. It's Tuesday the 14th of March. I hope you're all having a lovely day or evening, whatever time it is where you're living in the world, and that you're staying focused, believing and trusting in what you already know. So I'm going to be using this beautiful deck, Sacred Destiny Oracle, that Denise Lynn created, and I'm going to see what's going on with the Divine Masculines first of all, to see what their current energy is, what they're working through and what they're feeling, experiencing, and then I'm going to go on to the Divine Masculines, what they want to share and express to the Divine Feminines, so communication from the Divine Masculines heart space, and then I'm going to go on to the Divine Feminines energy to see what the Divine Feminines current energies and what they're working through, how they're feeling, what they're experiencing. Thank you to all of you for the love and support that you give me. I'm so very grateful to each one of you. And if you are new to my channel, I do use the labels Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, because that's how I channel. Please don't be offended. Just put it into your situation, how it resonates with you. I do realise it's just energy. So let's see what's coming through for the Divine Masculines. What is their current energy? Nice clear message, please. Action. So they're fired up and taking action. Let's see what else is coming through this beautiful deck. Oh, action. And they're receiving so many miracles. And I love this beautiful picture on this card because it's double rainbow as well. So the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine working alongside each other, healing chaos and fulfillment, learning to fulfill themselves, their own happiness, which creates miracles in itself because we're content, we're feeling peaceful. And going forwards, yeah, they're taking action, moving forwards and choosing themselves has created this healing chaos and chaos in their life. And as I always say, you have to be so brave and so courageous and find the strength to keep moving forwards on this journey by choosing yourself, and things outside of us that have to change because we're changing things inside of us and healing things within us. We have to change things outside of us, and it's like it causes this disruption, but they're still taking action and going forwards, even though that things are, you know, a bit chaos at the moment, and they're learning to go with the flow with this chaos as well, not controlling it and being aware that actually this is happening because they're making changes in their life and they're taking action. And at the bottom of the deck is illumination. Yeah, so everything is rising within the Divine Masculines, and you can see this mist is rising off this beautiful lake, and things are being revealed to them, and that's why we've got healing chaos as well. So things that they've buried and they've been unaware of about how they feel about themselves and about their outlook on life, this is being illuminated to the Divine Masculines. It's rising, it's surfacing, and they're having to deal with this and change their approach of how they respond to life. They're learning to actually go with the flow, knowing that they are protected, and they receive guidance, strength, love and support as they take action and keep moving forwards and not resisting this healing chaos. They're actually up for getting this done and learning to fulfill themselves, and which is showing that they're putting themselves first. They really are not listening to things that they used to listen to, the voices in their heads of what they're telling themselves, and they're not looking outside themselves for short-term fulfillment and to listen to what other people's opinions are. They're making their own decisions, their choices, and they know that this action is so necessary now. And yeah, and they're just flowing with it and going with this healing chaos. So quite intense, but they're receiving these miracles and they're noticing these miracles because of the changes that they're making within themselves and the way they're responding to life now. So that's amazing energy. So let's see what comes through with the communication, because we can pick up how the divine masculines energy is through the communication to the divine feminines as well. So I'm going to be using the divine masculine messages of love from beautiful Liz, from Guided by Angels. So they're moving forwards, they're taking action, and this action is so supported because they're open now and just moving with going with the flow, with whatever comes up they're dealing with. And our love will conquer all. Yeah, so they're saying to their divine feminine, our love will conquer all. Nothing can get in the way of this love because it's so powerful, it's pure, it's true, and it's unconditional. What else is it the divine masculines would love to share and express to the divine feminines? Nice clear message, please. I'm thinking about you. So they're really thinking about you today. And I know we're twin flames, yeah. So finding out that, you know, this relationship is different, and they may know the labels twin flames, has probably caused this healing chaos. And for some time, the divine masculines try to avoid this healing chaos from going deep within and try to distract themselves with, as I said, short-term fulfillment. But they can't do this anymore, because this love does get more powerful, and the more we remove, you know, going deep within and removing layers, programming, and what we've believed about ourselves, we free ourselves up and we receive new fresh energy, because we've released, and you know, we're still releasing what no longer serves us. And at the bottom of the deck is I will get there. So they want you to know I will get there. It's a bit chaos, but I'm still moving forwards. I'm going forwards. I am in my heart space, because we've got lots of green coming through with this going forwards as well. Going forwards in such a different way. And before, they may have thought that they're going forwards because they were doing this and doing that, but it's coming from a place of unconditional love now. And they want you to know, however it seems, they are going to get there. So they're beautiful messages from the divine masculines, and they have this awareness of who you are and about twin flames. And again, and that doesn't always have to be about the labels, as I mentioned. And if you are a divine feminine that is watching, if you'd like more messages from the divine masculines, what they want to share and express, there will be another video, a DM to DF, that's going up a bit later, another reading. So let's see what wants to come through for the divine feminines energy today. Miracles are happening for the divine masculines because they're open to it, because they're dealing with their wounds. And it's pretty uncomfortable when things are, you know, surfacing and that we've been suppressing. Having to deal with that, it's painful, but they're having the strength to just keep going, to keep taking action. And this doesn't necessarily doesn't mean action of things outside of them. Even just taking action towards themselves, addressing things, taking this responsibility of themselves. That's amazing action to take, taking risks. So the divine feminines are, you know, feeling so much more free because of this relationship, this connection with higher power, because we've got this beautiful eagle here with its wings spread wide open. And this is why the divine feminines, this relationship with God, with higher power, you're feeling, you know, as if you can do anything, taking risks in your life, taking risks, look, new beginnings, Beautiful card this is, all the different colours as well, and that's coming through here, very similar. And all the rainbow colours, which is about miracles, good fortune. And it's the chakra colours as well. And I've got to pick one more. So you're feeling more comfortable about moving forwards in your life, and that's why the divine masculines are taking action and going with the flow, because that's what you're learning to do as well, divine feminines. And it does start with the divine feminines, because you are the spiritual leader, and this does filter through to the divine masculines because you're one soul. So you're taking, risks, taking risks when you're actually trusting and believing in yourself, and you've got this connection, this relationship with God. There is no risks, because you're safe, protected, whatever decisions you're making, and you're always supported to help you get back on track if you feel as if you've made a wrong turn or whatever. There is no wrong turns, because you're supported and you are guided. But you're being more adventurous, I would say. More adventurous, and you're just going, well, I know that everything is going to be okay. You're taking leaps of faith towards this new beginning of how you actually want to live your life, instead of just staying stuck, waiting about and not changing things. The things that you've wanted to do for such a long time, you're changing things and making them happen because you know it's possible, because you're coming out of your shell, you're spreading your wings, you're creating freedom for yourself, you're coming out of your head and allowing God to help you move into this new beginnings of however that is, of what you want to do in your life, and forgiveness. So we've got the new moon here as well, and the next new moon we have is Aries as well, and stand still. This beautiful stalk here, just embracing the beauty, everything that is around. And that's what the divine feminines are doing more and more, is to just to embrace silence, to be still, to take in miracles, to take and know that everything that is going on around you, and taking responsibility of where your energy's at, and you're gaining this strength to just go for it, to take leaps of faith and take action towards these new beginnings. And you're not doing it by yourself, you're working alongside with God. And forgiveness has been something that you've really had to focus on recently. And before, you may have thought that you've forgiven yourself or forgiven things that have happened in your life, but actually what I'm getting is that this was blocking you, and it wasn't making you feel as if anything was happening and nothing was changing, and you couldn't identify what it was. So there's been some more deep forgiveness, and maybe even today there's some more of this occurring, where you're really having to go deep within and forgive yourself of the way you've treated yourself, or the way you've dealt with a situation. And maybe there's been more forgiveness that you've had to do towards your divine masculine. So just put it into your situation, how it resonates with you. But this forgiveness is a gift to yourself, and it frees so much new, fresh energy to come in, to give you this strength to move forwards, to take risks. I just still don't think that risk is the right word, but taking leaps of faith, moving forwards from a whole new place of feeling free and being who you truly are, knowing that you can achieve anything in your life, and trusting that knowing, and you're just feeling so much worthy. But this forgiveness, I feel, is what's held you up in the past, where you think that, oh, well, yeah, I've forgiven, and then something comes up and you think, oh, actually, yeah, that's still sort of niggling me. So, and we don't realise how hard we are on ourselves, and we always think it's about forgiving other people as well, but when you actually go deep within and you really do understand more and more about this journey, and about, you get to know yourself more, and you're intimate with yourself, you realise, actually, I do need to forgive myself, because I'm so hard on myself. And there might be things that stand out to you and you think, oh my goodness, I wish I hadn't done that. And you're having to make peace with that situation and this standstill as well. Yeah, just you learning that, you know, things can come to you, allowing things to unfold, allowing yourself to receive by you just focusing on yourself and where your energy is at and how you're feeling, and to always be in this peaceful vibration. You know, you're knowing the importance of that. And again, as I said, it gives you the strength to spread your wings and to do things differently and to make decisions about what it is you want to achieve in your life and moving forwards on this new beginning. And I know that so many of you are longing for this new beginning, this new fresh start with the Divine Masculines. But when you're actually taking a leap of faith and going for your dreams and desires and living your life how you want to live your life with this freedom, spreading your wings, your Divine Masculine also does that, because, as I said, if you know, they feel this because you're one soul. So you, in this new beginning and you moving forwards, trusting yourself, respecting yourself by trusting yourself, because when we're doubting ourselves and when we're questioning ourselves, that isn't us being who we truly are, and leaving behind the worry about what the physical person's doing and what they're not doing, and actually realising it's about you, it's about your energy, and for you to actually get on and move forwards in your life, knowing that actually you moving forwards in your life in this new beginning of how you want to live your life, your Divine Masculine is coming with you too, but the ego sees the physical person as separate. So that's when we experience pain, and that's why we feel as if we're holding back and we're so distracted because we're wanting to know what the physical person's doing. But when you actually trust yourself and have this relationship with God, knowing that God, the universe, has always got your back, whatever's happening, that's when you're living who you truly are and how you're meant to be living your life without struggle or any upset. So I really do hope that it resonates with you and it helps you understand a bit more about the twin flame journey as well. And if you would like any extra support on your twin flame journey, all the information about the services I offer is in the description box down below. And if you wanted to listen to more messages from the Divine Masculines, as I said, it's going up a bit later. And if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, because it really does help my channel grow. And I'm sending you all so much love, my support, my strength and light, and I love you all so very much. See ya.
Oh, what's your soul saying?